Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. Previously there was a glitch with the network, so we have restarted the live. So please do let me know whether everything is okay from my end or not, whether you can hear me properly and you can see me properly or not. Today it's going to be a very interesting live and I just don't want any glitches further. So please do give a confirmation. Today it's going to be all about very pretty Tasar sarees. We've got a collection of Tasar sarees for you today. There's going to be hand block print, there's going to be hand batik, there's going to be pen kalamkari, there's going to be Kantha, there's going to be eco print, there is going to be needle jamdani sarees. Dolun Chamadatto, thank you so much for the confirmation. So I'm sure everything is okay from my end. So before we start, let me tell you once more about ourselves. We are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. The nearest landmark to our store is the EADF hospital. So all of you who haven't visited us as yet, please do take out some time and visit our store, and I'm sure you're going to fall in love with our collection. And before starting, as always, a humble request from our side to you. We would like to request all of you, if you like our collection and if you feel that our collection is worth sharing, please do share this live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. Okay, so this is it. And regarding the booking procedure, it is really very simple. If you like any of the products that we are going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp number is pinned there and we will most definitely get in touch with you. Okay, so that is it. I think I'll start before there are any more network issues. Okay, so we'll start with our much loved collection, that is hand block print on Tasar sarees. Okay, so this is the first category that we are going to target, hand block print on Tasar sarees. Okay, these are all very pretty. The prints are quite retro. Whenever I showcase these sarees, I say that I become very nostalgic because it takes me back to my childhood. So this is the kind of sarees that, this is the look of the saree. So this is hand block print on Tasar. So you will get this kind of border on both the ends. This kind of border will be there, and you can see a narrow orangish border will be there also. And this will be the kind of block that you will get in the body. Pretty tiny floral blocks you will get in the body. Okay, the base color is virgin Tasar and this is the kind of block that you will get in the body. These are all very elegant and timeless sarees. You can wear it anywhere and they will look equally elegant and pretty. You can't go wrong with these sarees. This is a must have for your wardrobe, and wear it during the summer months also. It's comfortable. So this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. As you can see, this will be the look of the pleats portion of the saree. As you can see, Moon, hello, welcome to this live session, dear. Thanks a lot for joining in. So this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the saree. This is going to be the border of the saree. Okay, now coming to the aanchol portion of the saree. Okay, so this will be the aanchol portion of the saree. So you will get this kind of blocks in the aanchol portion. So this is how the aanchol portion is going to look. And coming to the blouse piece, you will have a running blouse piece and you will get a border like this for the blouse piece. So this will be the border for the blouse piece. Okay, so a lovely piece, very pretty one, as you can see. So from the front it's going to look like this. Okay, this is going to be the aanchol portion of the saree, very pretty, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this saree. Okay, the price of this lovely piece is going to be 6800 only. 6800 only. Moving on to the next piece. The next piece is again a very pretty floral. This time it's a yellow and green combination, and the base color again is going to be virgin Tasar color. So a very soothing color combination for you. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari. Very pretty. The prints, as I said, the hand block prints are very eternal kind of prints. So this is going to be the look of the border. So you will get this kind of lovely border. Okay, and the body will have this kind of floral block print. This kind of floral block print will be there in the body. Very lovely, tiny floral block prints for you. This is how it's going to look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look when you drape it. This is going to be the pleats portion. So you will have this kind of blocks in the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the border of the pleats, as you can see. And coming to the archhole is going to be very lovely, very pretty, and you will have this kind of blocks in the archhole. Lovely big paisleys, and this is the kind of look. Yes, Didi Bhai, it's a very soothing color combination. And this is going to be the blouse piece, and this will be the border of the blouse piece. Okay, so this looks very pretty, extremely comfortable, soothing for the eyes, as well as when you wear it, it's going to be very soothing. So this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very pretty archhole for you. As you can see, very lovely hand block print on Tasar. And this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price remains the same. It's going to be 6800 only. Coming to the next block print. Okay, so we'll just finish the categories, and that's how we are going. So first we've come with the block print, and then we'll move on to the next categories of Tasar. Okay, this is going to be the next one. This is quite a colorful one, quite a vibrant one. Base color again remains the same, that is virgin Tasar color. Okay, this is a very pretty one, extremely pretty. This is a very happy looking sari. Okay, again florals for you, again florals. So this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the border of the sari. This will be the border. Okay, this will be the border for you. This is how it's going to look, and this will be the block print in the body. So this is how the block print is going to look in the body. Multiple colors have been used. As you can see, there's blue, there's pink, there's green. So very pretty one. So this is how it looks from the front. Coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Just a minute, let me make pleats for you so you know how it looks when you drape it. It's going to look prettier, obviously. So this is how it looks when you drape it. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. So you can see how lovely the blocks look. Okay, and this is how the border of the pleats look. Very pretty. And this is going to be the very pretty archhole. Just see how pretty, bright and cheerful. Absolutely, Didi Bhai. And just look at the archhole, just look at the blocks over here. Isn't it just lovely? Very pretty. This is going to be the look of the archhole portion of the sari. Now coming to the blouse piece. If you see the blouse piece, it's going to be a running blouse piece, and you will have a border like this in the blouse piece as well. Okay, so very pretty one, very cheerful, bright and cheerful looking saris. Okay, Shonali Banerjee, love the way you present your saris in your live sessions. Very dignified. Thank you so much, Shonali Banerjee. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. This is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very pretty archhole for you. Again, I just want to show you the blocks in the archhole. Very pretty. And this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price remains the same, 6800 only. Now in the block print section, this will be the last one that we'll showcase. So this is again the base color is going to be virgin Tasar, and just look at the tiny blocks, floral blocks, very cute floral blocks for you. And the color is green, a pretty shade of green, and the base color is going to be Tasar, virgin Tasar color. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, very elegant sarees, very elegant. That's what I wanted to say. These sarees are so elegant. So this is going to be the border. So in the upper border and the lower border, this is the kind of blocks that you will get, and this will be the block in the body of the saree. Very tiny, cute looking blocks in the body of the saree. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the saree. Coming to the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. So this will be the pleats portion of the saree, just giving you a closer view. Okay, and this will be the border of the pleats. When you make the pleats, that's going to be the border, and this will be the very cheerful looking archol for you. So you will have florals, you will have other different kind of blocks in the pleats portion, in the archol. So this is how it's going to look, a lovely piece for you. And it will again have a running blouse piece. So this is going to be the running blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border in the blouse piece. So again, a very elegant piece for you. Hand block print on Tasar. You can never go wrong with these sarees. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archol for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. The price remains the same. It is 6,800 only. Okay, next I'll show you two eco print sarees, then we'll move on to the other categories. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. These are eco print sarees on Tasar. As I say, these sarees are as close to nature as possible. Okay, so this is going to be the look. The color is a onion pink shade, very vibrant, very pretty shade. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. So when you drape it, this is going to be the look. As you know, in eco print, the imprints that you're seeing are the imprints of real leaves, flowers and everything. So this is how it's going to look. So this will be the look of the saree, and you will have different kind of imprints in the saree. Okay, different kind of imprints in the saree. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Isn't it looking lovely? The imprint like this falling there. It's looking really lovely. Okay, and coming to the pleats portion of the saree. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the saree, this is going to be the pleats portion of the saree. So when you drape it, this is going to be the pleats portion. Okay, as you can see. Now coming to the archol, the archol will look something like this. This is going to be the look of the archol. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will look something like this. Okay, so you will have this kind of imprints on the blouse piece. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So this is the look from the front. Okay, this is going to be the look of the archol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Alka Yadav, your sarees are really very unique and beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alka Yadav. It really means a lot when we get compliments like that. It helps us to move forward. Okay, so the price of this piece is 10,600 only. Okay, coming to the next eco print. So today we are going to showcase only two eco prints. We've got plenty of eco prints in our store. So if you visit our store, you can get to see that. And if you want to see other eco prints, you can get in touch with us. So we'll be happy to showcase it to you. Okay, so this is the other one. The base color is virgin Tasar. Okay, the base color is virgin Tasar, and let me showcase this. Eco print is also another sari lovers who love handwork, who love, you know, what should I say, natural things. Then eco print is one sari you must have in your wardrobe. It is a must. So this is going to be the look of the sari. As you can see, various kinds of leaves of different dimension, of different color has been used to make the imprint on this sari. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion. Okay. This sari personally is one of my favorites. Okay. So this is how it looks when you make the pleats portion. So in the pleats portion, you will have this kind of motifs. Okay, this kind of leaf imprints will be there. And coming to the aanchol portion of the sari, the aanchol will look something like this. This is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. Now coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will look something like this. So this is the kind of imprint that you will get for the blouse piece. So a very pretty sari, very close to nature. So this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very pretty aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 10,600 only. Okay, so all of you who are watching, a humble request to all of you, if you feel that our saris are good enough, it is worth sharing, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection, the handwork of our artisans, and that is it basically. Okay, so the next category that I want to showcase is needle jamdani on Tasar. Last time when we showcased needle jamdani on Tasar, there was a lot of very good response from all of you, and there was a demand for a few colors, but we have been able to get 3 colors in this particular design. So I'm going to showcase these 3 colors. All the 3 colors are very pretty, very unique. So select from these and order, and we will be most happy to send it across to you. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. The last time I showcased, all were in pastel shades. So today this particular one is going to be a very vibrant maroonish red kind of shade. The other 2 are going to be pastel. Okay, so this is Jyoti Jha. Okay, this is going to be the first one. Yes, I think Jyoti, you will like one of the shades. You wanted a blue. We've got a blue today. I think you're going to like that. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. Okay, so you can see the pretty again. I must show this in details because this is such laborious work. It takes a lot of time. Our weavers do a wonderful job in making these sarees, so I'll just take a bit of your time to showcase this. See the birds, see the number of colors that has been used in the birds, see the birds, the legs of the birds, the eyes of the birds, the beak. So a lot of detailing has been done in this saree. So, and you can imagine all of this are hand woven. It is not as if it is hand painted. All of it is hand woven. So you can understand how very difficult it is. Okay. So this is going to be the look of the sari, and as you can see here, last time also I had mentioned, see the birds that you can see, they are not in an upside down manner. In the upper border also the birds are absolutely upright. So this is the uniqueness of these saris. So this is how the border of the sari is going to look. It's the same kind of border in the upper border and the lower border. So you can see the birds, you can see the flowers. A lot of colors have been used. Okay, the base color is a maroonish red for you. Okay, and in the body you will have this kind of floral booties. This kind of floral booties will be there in the body. Okay, and you can see in the flowers also a lot of colors have been used. A lot of detailing has been done in these sarees. These are our premium range of sarees. Very unique and very pretty. Okay, now let me make the pleats for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree, the pleats portion of the saree. So you can see the booties that will be present in the pleats portion, and in the border you will have this kind of bird and floral motif. Now coming to the aanchol portion of the saree, just see how grand the aanchol is, how much work has been done in the aanchol portion. You will get this kind of birds, this kind of flowers. Whole lot of work is there in the aanchol. Very grand aanchol for you. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be running, and you will have this kind of border for the blouse piece, where again you will have the birds, you will have the flowers, you will have everything. A very pretty, very unique piece for you. Okay, extremely pretty. So this is going to be the look of the saree from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol for you, as you can see, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this piece is going to be, I'll just tell you the price. The price is going to be 22,500 only. Okay, 22,500 only. Again, the next saree is going to be this one. This is a color of blue. This is a blue shade, very pretty one. Okay, just a minute. So this is how it's going to look. Just a minute. See, this is how it's going to look when you drape it. Okay, so this will be the look. So you can see the floral motifs that you will be getting in the border. So this is the kind of motifs that you will get in the border. So you can see the florals, you can see the colors in the flowers. Lots of colors have been used. So just look at the detailing. I just want to show you the detailing that has been done, and in the body you will have this kind of floral booties. So in the small booties also you see how much detailing has been done. This is the stem, this is the flower, then there is the yellow thing, then there is the leaf, there is a green thing. So a lot of colors, a lot of detailing has been done. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now let me make the pleats for you. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats for you. Just a minute. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, when you make the pleats. Okay, this will be the pleats portion of the saree. So you will have this kind of motifs in the pleats portion, and this will be the border in the pleats portion of the saree. Okay, so those of you who don't want the bird motif, who want only florals, this saree is for you. Okay, so you will have Padma Vijayashri. Hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay, so this is going to be the aanchol of the saree, and you can see how lovely the aanchol is. Just look at the aanchol and just look how pretty it is. So this is going to be the look of the aanchol of the saree. And coming to the blouse piece, it's going to be a running blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border in the blouse piece. So you can imagine how pretty it is going to look when you make a blouse out of it. It's going to look very, very, very pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari when you drape it. This is going to be the look from the front. Yes, Jyoti, it is very, very pretty. Nirupama Yadav, yes, we have Tasar batik sari. Yes, we do. Padma Vijayashri, thank you so much. Yes, it's a lovely, it's a very sweet color. Amra Bangla boli mishti color. So this is a very, very pretty shade. This is going to be the Aanchol portion, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price remains the same, 22,500 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. This is a lemony green shade. This is the lemony green shade, very pretty. Again, the birds are back. So this is for those of you who want birds. So as you can see, again, the detailing, the number of colors that has been used, the birds with the eyes, with the beak, with the feet, very, very pretty. I just enjoy showcasing these saris, and I feel so proud showcasing these saris because these are the handwork of our Bengal weavers, and I feel very proud showcasing these saris to you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look of the sari. Again, you can see the bird in the upper border also is upright. It is not turned in a reverse manner. So this is the beauty of this sari. Nirupama Yadav, thank you so much. Yes, we will be showcasing, but today I'm going to showcase only two batiks, two Tasar batiks. So in our next live, I'm going to show many more. We have got many more in our collection. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, so this is going to be the upper border. The lower border is again going to be like this. Okay, so you have birds, you have flowers, you have different colors. So many colors have been used. Okay, hello Alice, I'm fine. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of booties that you will have in the body. So again, in the booties also you can see a lot of detailing, a lot of colors have been used. I keep on repeating, these are our premium range sarees. These are extremely pretty and extremely nice. Okay, so when you make the pleats, I'll make the pleats so you know how it looks when you make the pleats. Okay, so once you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. Extremely pretty. You will have this kind of booties in the pleats portion. Okay, and this is the kind of border you will get in the pleats. Very fine. It's a pleasure to see you and your beautiful. Thank you, Alice. Thank you so much. It just gladdens our heart to hear such a thing. Thank you so very much. Okay, and this is going to be the look of the Aanchol portion of the sari. A very, very grand Aanchol where you will have this kind of motifs. Very, very pretty. Again, I'll show you from a close quarter. I just can't help showing these saris in details. Maybe I take a bit of time, but I think these saris deserve a bit of time. Okay, and coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in running. It's actually a lemony green. It's a lemony green, a very pretty shade. This much I can tell you. Okay, and this will be the border of the blouse. This will be the border of the blouse. Very, very pretty. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely Aanchol, and this will be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price remains the same, 22,500. Okay, so these were the Tasar jamdanis that I wanted to showcase. Next, I'll show two Tasar batiks. Then we'll move on to the pen kalamkari, and then I'm going to end with the Kantha. Okay, so this is the first one. This is Tasar batik for you. This is going to be the first one. Okay, just open it. very soon I'm going to do a live on maybe only batiks. Very pretty batiks have come, so maybe let's see. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, so you will have this kind of florals in the body, and along with that you will have cracks as well. Okay, you will have florals as well as cracks in the body. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, and the lower border will have this kind of motif. Okay, this kind of motif will be there in the lower border. Okay, so when you wear it, first of all it's going to look like this, and the lower border will be something like this. Okay, so this will be the look from the front of the sari. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari, when you make the pleats, it's going to look something like this. So this will be the pleats portion. This is a very gorgeous looking sari, and this will be the border of the pleats portion. As you can see, the flowers, we call it polash phool. In Bengali we call it polash phool. So this is how it's going to look. Now coming to the aanchol portion of the sari. Okay, this will be, just a minute, this will be the aanchol portion of the sari. So in the aanchol portion, as you can see, there is a tribal girl, and she is putting polash phool, that is the flower, on her hair. Okay, so this is going to be the very beautiful aanchol, very artistic. So you can see this is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. Very pretty, very pretty, very unique. And this is going to be the blouse piece. The blouse piece will be a running blouse piece, and you will have this motif in the blouse piece. This you can use for the back side. This can be used for the back side of the blouse. Yes, Dipanita, it is lovely. Khub shundar. Very pretty, very pretty. So this is how it's going to look. So this will be the look of the sari from the front. This will be the very pretty aanchol. Pallu is a canvas. Absolutely, Didbhai, it's a canvas. Absolutely, no doubt about it. And this will be the blouse piece. Okay, so it is hand batik on Tasar, and I will tell you the price of the sari. The price is 9,500 only. 9,500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. Okay, the next piece is going to be this one. This is again batik on Tasar. Okay, this is again batik on Tasar, and just look at this piece. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is florals. This is florals with crack. So this is how the upper border is going to look. This will be the lower border, where you will have this kind of floral motifs, this kind of leaf. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, very pretty one, very pretty. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Ma'am, make one video on dupattas. Okay, will do, surely will do. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. So this is how it's going to look, the pleats portion. This will be the look. Now coming to the aanchol portion of the sari. Just a minute. Coming to the aanchol portion. This will be the very pretty aanchol of the sari. Thank you, Rashi. Thank you so much for for the appreciation. Thank you, Rashida Bey. Thank you. Thank you, Indira Kotane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, it got a bit paused. The live got a bit paused because of there was a phone call. So please, I think it's okay now. I think you can see it. So this is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol of the sari. This is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border for the blouse piece. Okay, so that is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, this is going to be the look of very sorry, this is going to be the look. So this will be the look from the front. Okay, this will be the very, very lovely aanchol for you. This will be the aanchol, and this will be the blouse piece. So again, another very, very pretty batik on Tasar, hand batik on Tasar, and the price is going to be 9500 only. Okay, 9500 only. Okay, so that was the batik. Now we come to the next section, that is pen kalamkari, and then lastly we'll move on to the kanthas. Okay, so this is going to be the pen kalamkari sarees. These are authentic pen kalamkari sarees from Sri Kalahasti. Okay, so these are, as you know, hand drawn, hand painted, and the colors used are absolutely natural colors, and they have got a particular smell because buffalo milk is used in making these sarees. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. The body is a very pretty shade of what should I say, purple, very, very pretty shade, and this is the kind of border that you will get. This is going to be the lower border, this is going to be the upper border, and in the body you will get this kind of hand painting. This kind of hand painting will be there in the body. Okay, so this is how it will look from the front. Now when we make the pleats, just a minute, let me make the pleats so you would know how it will look when you make the pleats. How do you it's difficult, Jyotija, it's actually difficult. You can dry wash it, but I can tell you it will never go away completely. That is really very difficult. That is a part of the sari, this much I can tell you. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari, and this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari, and this is going to be the border that you will get with the pleats portion. Now coming to the aanchol, this will be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. Okay, this will be the aanchol portion of the sari, which is floral, as you can see. And as for the blouse piece, it will be a running blouse piece, and you will have this kind of border for the blouse piece. So it's a combination of purple and green. So it's a combination where you get purple and green. So this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very, very pretty aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, hello Hema Gatani, welcome to this live session. The price of this lovely piece is 14,500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece, this is going to be the next piece. Okay, and this is going to be a combination of two arts, that is, there's going to be needle shibori along with pen kalamkari. Okay, so in these sarees what you see is the first portion is going to be the blouse piece. So this is going to be the blouse piece portion of the saree. This is going to be the blouse piece portion where you get this kind of floral motifs, and then comes the aanchol where you will get this aanchol. I'll show you, and then you will have this kind of needle shibori work. These are all needle shibori. I hope you can appreciate the tiny needle holes. So these are the needle shibori portion, a very, very vibrant blue portion. So this is how it's going to look. The rest of the sari is going to look like this. Okay, so this is going to be the rest of the sari. Okay, so generally we start with the armhole portion of the sari, but here the blouse piece is there. So you have a choice of making a blouse piece with the blue portion, or you can use the part which is meant for the blouse piece. You can make a blouse piece with this, or you can make a blouse piece with the needle shibori portion. If you make a blouse piece with the needle shibori portion, then you can have this part in the body portion of the sari. You can wear it like this, so your kalamkari will come like this. Otherwise you can make a blouse piece of that and your body portion will come like this. Okay, so you can style it according to your own choice. You can make a choice and you can style it accordingly, basically. Okay, so if you make the pleats portion, it will look something like this. This is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. The blouse piece I have already shown you, and let me show you the armhole portion properly. Okay, I'll just show you the armhole portion. This is going to be the very lovely armhole portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of painting. Okay, this will be the armhole portion. So a very pretty piece for you indeed, and the price is going to be 12,500 only. Okay, 12,500 only. Another lovely piece. This is another lovely piece which is again a combination of needle shibori along with pen kalamkari. Okay, again here if you see, this will be the blouse piece portion of the sari. This will be the blouse piece portion. This will be the floral part of the sari. Then you will have the armhole portion of the sari, and then the needle shibori portion starts, which is a very bright pink shade. So this is how the body is going to look. This is going to be the look of the body portion. Again, you can style it accordingly as you want. If you want, you can make a blouse piece with this, or you can use the blouse piece that has been provided with the sari in the beginning. And this is going to be the look of the pleats portion. The pleats portion will look something like this. Very pretty needle shibori work for you. And let me show you the armhole portion of the sari. You will get a very grand armhole here. This is how the armhole portion of the sari will look. Actually, the idea to drape it differently was given to me by one Weaving Dreams member. She had taken this kind of a sari and then she said, why not make a blouse with the shibori portion also? And I felt, yes, why not? So I've taken the idea from her only. So I'm giving you the idea. So you can accordingly make a choice. Okay, and the price is going to be 12,500 only for this lovely piece. Now we come to our last section, which is the Kantha. So today I'm going to showcase only 2 Kanthas. So we've got a huge collection of Kantha with us. So today it's going to be only 2 pieces for you. Okay, very pretty, very elegant, and you know how much I love Kanthas. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. This is going to be the first one, a very close look, because I want to show you how neat the work is, how intricate the work is. Okay, now let me open it for you. Okay, just look at this piece. It is so elegant, so elegant. So this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, this is, what should I say, it's very serene. It's very serene, very soothing. So this will be the kind of border that you will get. So you see, this is going to be the work in the upper border. In the lower border also you will have this kind of work. Okay, this kind of very intricate work. You just see, these are all stitches. These are all stitches that has been done. It requires so much of patience, so much of hard work to make these saris, and this is how it looks. And the body has been left plain so that the borders, stand out. It is a very pretty one. So this is how it looks from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Now if you make the pleats, so when you make the pleats, this is how the pleats portion is going to look. Okay, this will be the pleats portion of the sari, and and this is going to be the border in the pleats portion. Extremely pretty. And now look at the archole. Just look at the archole, how intricate it is, and just look at the work in the archole. Very pretty. This is a super elegant sari for you. So this is how it looks. Very pretty. Okay, just giving you a closer view. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in running, and you will get a border with the blouse piece. Just a minute, I'll show you the border that you will get with the blouse piece. So you will get this kind of border with the blouse piece. Yes, Maya Verma, we have reverse Kantha work, you know, Kantha sarees. So if you want, you can message us, we will get back to you. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So this will be the look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole portion of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 14,500 only. Okay, 14,500 only. Okay, coming to the last piece of the day, this is going to be the one here. In fact, Maya Verma, you were wanting reverse Kantha stitch, so here you have, this is reverse Kantha stitch sari for you. As you can see, the work here, these are all thread work, and the motifs that you're seeing, these are the color of the dyed portion of the sari. So this is what is meant as reverse Kantha stitch. Sai Kalyani, hello, welcome to this live, but we are towards the end of the live. This is the last sari we are showcasing, so please go through our recorded live, and I'm sure you will like the saris that we showcase. We showcase some very pretty saris today, very pretty, and very unique saris today. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So as you can see, it's a dyed, the base color is going to, the body is going to be virgin Tasar, the border and the archole has been dyed a very pretty shade of green. It's a kind of a bottle green shade. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari, and you will get this kind of paisley motifs, and you can see a lot of colors have been used in the paisley motifs. So this is going to be the lower border. Bought the ajrak from you, just awesome. Thank you, Sai Kalyani. Thank you so much for a live review. It really means a lot to us. Thank you so very much. Okay, and so this is going to be the border of the sari. You can see these are all handwork. Thank you, Sai Kalyani. Thank you so much. This is going to, you can see this is the border of the sari, and you can see these are all handwork. Even the back side is so neat, so neat. Thank you, Hemagatani. Thank you so very much. So this is going to be the lower border of the sari, and in the body you will have this kind of multicolor booties. Okay, you will have this kind of multicolor booties in the body. So this is how it's going to look. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari, when you make the pleats portion, I'll show you how it looks. So when you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. This is such an elegant sari, such an elegant sari. So Suman Kataria, thank you so much. It is a lovely piece, and this is going to be the border of the pleats portion of the sari. Now coming to the very grand archole. Just look at the archole, you can't see anything. It is so filled with work. Okay, So this will be the very grand aanchol of the sari. Just see the amount of work, just see the stitches, and just imagine how much effort has gone in making this sari and how much time has gone in making these saris. Okay, so this is how it looks. The aanchol is so pretty. This is a grand aanchol for you. And coming to the blouse piece is such a pretty shade of bottle green. Okay, and it will have a border like this. It has got a border like this. This is so pretty, so pretty. People who love Kantha, I don't think you'll be able to resist this sari. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very pretty sari from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol. In aanchol there is reverse Kantha stitch that has been done. And coming to the blouse piece, this is going to be the lovely blouse piece, and the price is 15,500 only. Okay, thank you so very much. So that was the last piece that I wanted to showcase. So we had quite a variety in store for you today. Please do give us a feedback how you like today's live session, how you like the collection, because that really means a lot to us. We just look forward to your feedbacks. That helps us in improving, that helps us in going forward. So we'll wait for your feedbacks, and we will be back very soon with many more lovely pieces, that is for sure. And before ending, a humble request again from our side: if you have liked our collection, please do share our live with your friends and relatives, so that many more people can get to see our collection. Ma'am, I request to wear sari while doing live. Okay, I'll try, but let's see. Okay, so that is all we have in store for you today. So we will be back soon. So till then, take care, bye bye, and good night.